Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this lesson, we will learn about increasing and decreasing functions. In chapter 3, we have already learned about the monotonicity of functions. So we can use the definition method and the graphical method to find the monotonicity functions. But now we have learned about the differentiation. So we can use differentiation method to find the monotonicity functions. 1. Differentiation method. If the derivative of fx is greater than or equal to 0, for all values of x such that x greater than a and less than b, original function is increasing on the interval from a to b. If the derivative of fx is less than or equal to 0, for all values of x such that x from greater than a and less than b, original function is decreasing on the interval from x on the interval from a to b. 3. If the derivative of fx greater than 0 on the interval from a to b, fx is strictly increasing. If the derivative of fx is less than 0 on the interval from a to b, original function is decreasing strictly on the interval from a to b. So we can take some example. 1. If y equal x to the power of 4 minus 2x squared, if we want to get the monotonicity of this function, so we differentiate this function first. So y prime equals 4x cubed minus 4x. And we can take the common factor and factorize. Y prime equal 4x times x plus 1 times x plus x minus 1. So the roots of this derivative function is 0, -1, and 1. We can let this derivative function equals 0. We can get these 3 rules. And then we draw the graph of a derivative function. According to the method to find according to the method for solving inequalities, so we know the graph of derivative function is same like this, and these two parts are positive, these two parts are negative. So according to the differentiation method, we know on the interval from -1 to 0 and from 1 to positive infinity, the derivative of function is greater than 0. So original function is increasing. And from -infinity to -1, and from 0 to 1, the derivative of function is less than 0. So original function is decreasing. According to the graph of derivative function, we can draw roughly the original function's sketch. We draw 3 vertical lines that pass through the roots of x-axis, and then intersection the graph of original function. And according to the sign of derivative function, we know this part is decreasing, and from -1 to 0 is increasing. From 0 to 1 is decreasing. From 1 to positive infinity is increasing. So we get the monotonicity of this function 2. If y is equal to x cubed, if we want to get the monotonicity of this function, we differentiate this function first. So y prime equals 3x squared. And we know 3x squared is greater than or equal to 0. So the original function is increasing. And the graph of the derivative function is this. And the original function is this. So for all real number, derivative of function is greater than or equal to 0. So original function is increasing. So this is our content we need to learn about increasing and decreasing functions. Now class is over. See you next time. Thank you.